turf debut, and that was also her first start against winners. She might benefit too because there is definitely a little give to the course today. We got some rain early this morning and overnight. She might benefit too because that good turf course could sap a little bit of the speed out of musical design. It could be a little testing, and I think Sienna Lady has a chance to bridge that gap a little bit on her. So I'm going to put her in the mix as well. Samantha's got the 3 Starship Sunrise on top, and she's going to offer a nice price at 7-2. She'll probably even drift a little bit. She stormed home last time. You don't win turf races here like she did last time, closing and just running by the field. And when you win by a length and a quarter on the turf, you're doing good work. She does not have a lot of early speed. She's facing winners for the first time, but the value and the fast figure that she ran last time, that might be enough to take a swing at her. And then I did mention the 2 already. Moana's Power, she's going to be in front, I would think, provided that she breaks. They'll have to catch her, but with musical design lapped on her likely the entire way, I think that's a problem for her. She's more of an underneath player to me. Getting ready to head out onto the turf. Samantha will be on the scale house to talk about him a little bit more. Best of luck.
Stepping onto the track for race number 5, the starting leg of today's late pick 5 furlongs on the turf, scratch the 7 arrow shape. It's a field of 7. Win, play, show, exacta, trifecta, superfecta, super high 5, daily double pick 3, and 50-cent late pick 5 opportunity. Number 3, Starship Sunrise, best turned out horse and groom award winner here. 4 minutes.
A really nice Florida-bred optional claiming event for the fillies here. 5 furlongs on the grass course. This is the first time we will be on the grass course today. We get a little bit of rain overnight. The turf course is listed as good, but it's been a very firm turf course just pretty much all year, so I can't imagine that it still will be a little more on the firm side than the good side. We'll see how this race plays out and get a good gauge from there. But the number 3 Starship Sunrise is the filly that I went with on top. Now, this is just a filly that she's facing winners for the first time, and I understand it's a big ask of the type of competition she's going to be facing now, but she was running in open company last time. The second place finisher who finished over a length behind her came back to win the nightcap on Thursday. This is a filly that I think has some serious talent. It's just a matter of can she repeat that? And the way she did win her maiden race, it was impressive. She did not go to the lead. She came and gutted it out behind horses and was still able to draw away. And a horse like this that wins just going away at 5 furlongs, you have to really take in consideration whenever they run back. And if you don't trust the 4 at a short price, I really do think the 3 Starship Sunrise is the way to go. The number 4, though, Musical Design, right to her outside. You can't take anything away from this filly. She's Wesley Ward trained. Paco Lopez rides. She broke her maiden earlier in the championship meet here under Frankie Dettori, and then came back after a little bit of a layoff and ran second. And Brian showed the replay just a bit ago. It was a very game effort at that. Just wasn't able to seal the deal, but that was coming off of a little bit of a break. Now she's back. There's no bit of a layoff to come in with this race here, and I think she's pretty sharp coming into this race. And I hate to say it's just a 2-horse race, so the 3 and the 4 really do look tough, but I am hoping the 3 can kind of close off some speed. The 8 to the far outside, though, she'll have to work out a trip because do note the rails are listed at 70 feet, so these outer paths might have a little bit of some problems, but this is a filly that she doesn't have to be forward early. She can just kind of duck in between her 6 other rivals in this spot. Ismael Jaramillo, he does a very good job at getting these horses out of the gate and in a good position. See what happens when the gates open. She's another one that seems to be on the improve, but just saw the heels of Musical Design last time. Just a few moments away from the start of the late pick 5. Make sure to get involved. It does feature our stakes race on the card as well. Good luck.
The horses are at the gate. It's now post time. Lining up, moving in. Race number 5, start of the late pick 5. 6 to 5, Musical Design. 3 to 1 on Starship Sunrise. 7 to 2 on Sienna Lady. Now Gitana's going forward. She's a big price here. Bravo Zulu and Sienna Lady, the last 2 to go up. Over $120,000 in a late pick 5 offering. Now Sienna Lady to take the outside. Sienna Lady going up and in. Ready for action. They're off and running. Musical Design broke the line quickly toward the inside. Moana's Power ridden to try to go with her. A gap of a length and a half to Sienna Lady, racing together with Bravo Zulu. In the orange, it's Starship Sunrise. Down at the rail, Princess Blakely. And out the back early, the trailer Gitana. To the far turn they go. Moana's Power has beat the lead, or rather beat Musical Design to the lead. She's a half length in front. Starship Sunrise moving through inside of Sienna Lady. They're now third and fourth. Then it's back to the gray Princess Blakely. Dropping back a touch is Bravo Zulu, and Gitana tries to play catch up at the back as they run to the top of the stretch. Princess Blakely's in very tight, trying to thread the needle as Morales, as Musical Design is up to take over. Off the turn in the stretch drive, Musical Design has the lead. Princess Blakely's up the fence. Starship Sunrise angles for a racing room, then Sienna Lady. Right there is Moana's Power. Plenty of hopes here. Drifting with the lead, Musical Design. Princess Blakely, Starship Sunrise, surging to her late. Starship Sunrise, Musical Design. Here's the wire, Musical Design. Musical Design beats Starship Sunrise narrowly with Princess Blakely third, 56-4. Winner 4, Musical Design. Second 3, Starship Sunrise. Third number 1, Princess Blakely. Fourth number 2, Moana's Power. Fifth number 8, Sienna Lady. Returning to the winner's circle now, Musical Design. Bred in Florida by Green Lane Farm South. Owned by the Green Lane Farm South and trained by Wesley Ward. The winning rider, Paco Lopez. Musical Design, a 7-5 winner of race number 5. Race number 6 is next. It starts the late pick 4, 5.5 furlongs on the Tapeta track, a field of 7. Win, play, show, exacta, trifecta, superfecta, super high 5, daily double pick 3, and late pick 4 opportunity. Exacta 1220, trifecta 2870, superfecta 139.30, 13.93 for a dime. The daily double good for $7.80. The high five 328.40. Pick 3 18.55. Pick 4 129.05. Pick 5 305.80. 4 out of 5 in that early pick 5. That's a 50-cent return of $5.85. The running time for race number 5 was 56 and 84 100 seconds. Next up is race number 6 to start the late pick 4.